is calm, all is bright.
The animals are tucked into their stables, and the crowd has long since settled down.
But in our little town of Bethlehem, you can still hear something.
Almost as if the land itself is making a sound.
But you never know what will happen on the Bethlehem beat.
In our little town of Bethlehem, everyone knows your name. Though in our little town of Bethlehem, every day is basically the same.
How's the weather today?
It's hot, it's hot.
What about tomorrow?
You know, the same. You'd still be glad you came.
We are My Manners. We're the family of Ezra. We report the daily news as did our family members before us.
We're always looking for the story anywhere we go.
It's the sacred obligation, keeping people in the know. It's the Bethlehem Beats. The Bethlehem Beats. The rhythm of life, the people you meet. The Bethlehem Beats. Bum, 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 bum. Messiah's gonna come.
He will fight for us, riding on his horse, victorious. We're still Bethlehem-tastic, but there's something in the air. It's been there for a while. Welcome to Ezra's Inn. I'm Ezra, and these are my children. Family of Ezra, at your service. We are so glad to have you.
We report the daily news with pizzazz,
Sincerity.
and pluck.
It happened in Bethlehem, you'll hear about here.
The townspeople depend on us to keep them entertained and informed on the daily happenings of our little town.
Like our mothers, brothers, and fathers did before us.
Isn't that right, Papa?
Indeed, my children, your ancestors would be so proud.
Our home base is Ezra's Inn, but we do travel out into the community when the people need to hear some breaking news.
Which isn't very often. Jerry's hen laid an extra egg.
That was an exciting day.
But children, don't forget about what just happened.
Yes, let's tell them about the other day, the really exciting day.
Bigger than Egg Day?
Picture it. Same day, same little town, but things were picking up.
We finally had a change, finally a story.
Can I have your attention, everyone? Welcome to Ezra's Inn. As I'm sure you've noticed, the census is really shaking up town.
I'm sure we've hit the number cap on people per donkey. Just how many people can you fit on Main Street?
Our highest goal is to keep people informed about the daily news and how to adapt to this challenging
but sensational event. Leah, fill us in on the traffic.
Traffic is high on Founders Way with expected wait of 15 minutes for hummus and chips at Abigail's Diner.
Oh, wow. That's so long wait.
This town isn't equipped for that many people. It's way too long of a wait for hummus.
However, this has happened before, and we have a very specific recommendation that I think you'll enjoy. You may have noticed there's been a change. Something's different in our little town.
Suddenly, no matter which way you turn, there's no room to move around.
But if you're new to Bethlehem City, we're still very glad you stopped by. We'd like to recommend a process to make everything smoother and time pass by. We step shoulder to shoulder and clap 3 times. 3 steps back, then side to side. 2 hops to the left and 3 hops right. Turn it around, now everybody slide. Slide, slide, do the census slide. Reach for the ground and reach for the sky. Slide to the front and slide to the back. Chug in a circle, do the census slide. Slide. Do the census slide. Slide. Do the census slide.
It's too crowded. I can't pass by.
Why don't we all walk together? To the beat? The Bethlehem beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shoulder to shoulder and back 3 times. 3 steps back, sway side to side. 2 hops to the left and 3 hops right. Turn it around, now everybody slide. Slide, slide, do the census slide. Reach to the ground and reach for the sky. Slide to the front and slide to the back. Chug in a circle, do the census slide. Slide. 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 Do the census slide. It may have been crowded and maybe there was a longer wait for hummus, but all those people really revitalized our industry. People were everywhere. The family of Ezra reaching more people than ever with the daily news.
We finally had our audience. It was glorious.
I'm so proud of you guys working so hard.
But as much as we like the additional excitement, something still doesn't feel quite right. Surely not the census slide, because that always feels right.
No, not the census slide.
Do you guys remember? Leah was the first to bring it up. I hate to bring it up, but something's been bothering me. It's not new, but it's been below the surface.
What's that, Leah?
People don't seem as happy.
I'm happy. You're always happy, Benny.
That's not what I mean. People seem preoccupied, worried.
And they don't take the time to talk to each other anymore. I've noticed that too. A bit more cobblestone rage on the streets than usual. People are tired. We've been waiting so long for a savior.
Well, plus there's Romans.
Aaron!
Don't provoke the Inahu. The Inn does not need any more taxes.
Love you, Romans. We heart you. But really, I know exactly what you mean. People are fed up with being walked all over, and they just can't get ahead with all those taxes.
This calls for some on-the-street reporting. We got to get out there and find out what the people are feeling. You guys were working so hard. I'm so proud of you. Be safe out there, children.
Excuse me. We are the family of Ezra.
If it happens in Bethlehem, you'll hear about it here. Do you care to comment on the state of the city today?
My dad said the Messiah is going to arrive any day soon and fix things.
Are you happy with the taxes?
No.
Oh, thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
Leah, I think you're right. The people seem more restless than usual.
Seems like people need a miracle.
God of Abraham, God of Isaac, can you hear me? God of Moses, God of Israel, are you listening? Once a little way, now darkness starts around the land. Who will save us from our coming Emmanuel? Come and set your people free. Hear our crying, Emmanuel. We place our hope in Thee. We place our hope in Thee. God of Abraham, God of Isaac, can you hear me? God of Moses, God of Israel, are you listening? Come, Emmanuel. Come and set your people free. Hear our crying, Emmanuel. We place our hope in Thee. We place our hope in Thee. Lift our eyes up to the mountains, where As we kept meeting people on the streets, we met many different travelers with many different stories to tell.
But we never met anyone quite like Mary.
Excuse me, have you seen a donkey wander over here?
There's donkeys everywhere.
No. You wouldn't forget this face. Very sweet, mischievous eyebrows.
I feel like I remember a donkey like that.
She's definitely a character. That's why we love her.
Even though she won't stay with the other donkeys.
Yip Yip is special. You know that, Joe. Yip Yip, sweetie, where are you?
If I hear a hee-haw from a donkey with mischievous eyebrows, I'll let you know.
Common misconception. Not all donkeys sound like that.
Most of them do.
It's more like a yip, 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 yip.
Oh my. Yip, 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 yip.
Never mind, I found her.
That's some donkey.
You have no idea.
You must have an interesting life.
I guess so.
Mary, you guess so? Take a minute. Think about these last few months.
Oh, right. It really has been a strange year.
Well, do tell. We're always looking for a story.
It was a night like any other. Dreams were dancing in my head. My donkey snoring peacefully at the foot of the bed. I know it's kind of weird. She likes to sleep at the foot of the bed. It's a whole thing. When suddenly an angel wakes me from my slumber, my donkey's in the corner, shivering in wonder. He said greetings.
He said greetings.
He said the Lord is with you.
The Lord is with
He said greetings.
He said greetings.
He said the Lord is with you.
The Lord is with you.
I mean, have you ever had a shiny, glowing angel say greetings to you? It's unsettling, right, Yip Yip? So, as my donkey and I are huddled in the corner, the angel says the words that, personally, I think she could have led with.
Do not be afraid. You found favor with God. You'll give birth to a son, and you will call him Jesus.
He will save his people from their sins.
I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled. I mean, what else could I say? My soul glorifies the Lord. In this moment I choose to trust him. My soul rejoices in the Lord. In his salvation, oh how I love him.
When all is said and done, do I trust the one who I say I do? My soul glorifies the Lord. In this moment I choose to trust him. My soul rejoices in the Lord. In his salvation, oh how I love him. My soul glorifies the Lord. In this moment I choose to trust him. My soul rejoices in the Lord. In his salvation, oh how I love him.
Now that was some incredible news.
But it kept getting even more incredible.
Seriously, you pray for big news and this happens? The next night, Aaron came in from his post in the fields.
It was his turn. No one wants the field beat. Nothing ever happens out there. Maybe you're going to play charades with some sheep, and that's on a good day.
First, we should clarify. Shepherds, well,
They're weird.
yeah.
weird.
But there he was with a story too crazy to even make up.
Now, I don't know how much you all know about being a shepherd.
Don't feel bad. Most people don't.
Anyone interested in becoming a shepherd, studying shepherding in school?
Yeah, let's go. It takes a certain set of skills.
Very particular, very niche.
So you want to be a shepherd. It ain't easy to do. There's some things you gotta know to see if it's for you.
What?
Do your daily exercises.
This is really important.
You gotta keep yourself in shape in case you need to chase a wolf away.
No one wants a torn hammy.
Or lost sheepy.
Yeah. Nice too.
Practice your charades.
So true.
The sheep instantly lose respect for you when they beat you in charades.
Out 3.
Don't fall asleep while the sheep are hyper.
Man, you only make that mistake once.
Thank you, sir. Can you get back to your story from the fields?
Right, something happened we never seen.
The sky lit up.
But we weren't scared.
We kept hearing this sound.
I think it was just gibberish.
Something about an Excel sheet?
I didn't even know what it meant, but it just kept resounding in my head.
Sing glory of in excelsis. Sing glory of in excelsis.
We sing glory. We sing glory.
Glory to God.
The sky was clear like any other night.
My eyes were heavy, longing for a light.
All the work was done and the sheep were all right.
Seemed just like our regular beat.
A perfect time to put down my feet.
Then game and rest, our chores complete.
So then the sky split like a shooting star, and a blinding light lit near and far. Jumped to our feet and leapt to the ground. Heard the love's electrifying sound. Sing Gloria in excelsis. Sing Gloria in excelsis. We sing glory. We sing glory. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria, Gloria, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Do not be afraid, I bring you good news that will cause great joy for you. Feel your sign, you'll know it's true. Now Jesus, Savior has been born. You'll find the child coming back to fall. Go to the manger, run really fast. Tell the world Messiah has arrived at last. Sing Gloria in excelsis. Sing Gloria in excelsis. We sing glory. We sing glory. Gloria, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria, Gloria, peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. Glory to God. Glory to God. Glory to God.
Bro, Miss Rachel wasn't letting me.
Oh yeah.
Peace out, gotta go. You gotta love shepherds.
So we have a first person account of a rock concert in the sky.
Reported by.
An interesting source.
But that story was consistent with what that girl Mary and her donkey said.
Angel sightings everywhere. Definitely not consistent with everyday life in Bethlehem.
In
happens in Bethlehem. You'll hear about it here.
And with that exciting update, that brings us to the weather. Clear skies has been reported. All should be fine for your traveling and census lighting. Only change is that extremely bright star you may have noticed.
The star in the east, it's so bright at night the animals have been having trouble sleeping.
I wonder what makes a star so bright.
I wonder how far does it shine?
I wonder if things will finally change.
I wonder, could this be a sign? Look, it's a donkey with mischievous eyebrows.
Yip, yip, yip.
What is it, Yip Yip?
She seems to be pointing that way.
Over towards the star.
Yip, yip.
Coincidence? I think not. It didn't take us long to realize that that bright star was over a manger.
And in this ordinary sight, and in this stable, we saw a decidedly unordinary sight.
Animals were everywhere, and they were their normal, noisy selves. But hidden in the corner was that couple we met earlier. Incredibly, in the animals' feeding trough, there was a tiny little baby.
And there was a feeling in the room I couldn't quite put my finger on. Something had changed.
Even the animals seemed to sense it and settled into a protective stance over the baby.
Oh, I was reminded of the prophet Isaiah. Therefore, the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel.
the vastness of creation is so hard to comprehend. It defies all understanding and seems to never end. Could the size of God's love be just as grand? His love is immense beyond our understanding. Could His love be greater than the solar system, deeper than the ocean depths? Could God's love be greater than His mighty power? My mind can't comprehend. God would make Himself so small for a chance to give His life, the greatest sacrifice of all. How can it be? How can it be? Could it be true? Now I see. Emmanuel means God with me.
For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life.
Come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him. Oh, come, let us adore Him in Christ the Lord.
For I am convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God.
His love be greater than the solar system, deeper than the ocean depths. Could God's love be greater than His mighty power? My mind can't comprehend. God would make Himself so small for a chance to give His life, the greatest sacrifice of all. How can it be? How can it be? So now it's true. Now I see. Emmanuel means God with me.
Emmanuel, the Messiah, born in a manger.
We've always looked for the story, but now we have the story of all time.
This God who created and sustained this universe that's so big we can't even wrap our minds around it.
For this God to be born as a baby in an animal's feeding trough in a remote corner of the world reveals a love that's unfathomable.
For God to go to that extreme and make Himself that small on our behalf, it reveals a love we can't even begin to understand.
God with us, love, in a manger.
this would happen. One night, in our little town, on the Bethlehem beat.
We love it. Thank you guys so much. Maybe give these guys one more. I know you've been clapping all morning, but one more. You guys did an awesome job. Thank you, Rachel. Woo. Pretty cool. She makes it look easy. Love that they did such a great job. I know what many of you are thinking, and that's while all the kids did a spectacular job, no one did quite as good as my kid. Right? I mean, I'm sorry you missed most of the play watching my kid and cheering for and clapping for my... And I simply say that because it's a reminder for us of how God feels about every single one of us. Those that are, running away, those that are pushing in hard to His presence, seeking to follow Him, That inasmuch as you, if you're a parent, a grandparent, or you can't hardly take your eyes off your child. This is God's perspective and his love for you. And he wants you to walk in that. He wants you to enjoy it. He wants you to experience the freedom of that. And he wants you to share it with others. Our purpose around here is to know Jesus and make him known. We love that our kids, it's such an amazing job at getting to kind of share that message with you all today. And it's our hope as we leave this, middle of December, very warm, sunny day, that into the different places we would go, we would represent the love of a God who came to be present with us. The hope, the joy, the peace that he brings to us. It's our hope as a church that we would share that. And that you wouldn't leave here without your child. So don't leave them down there. I know it's been kind of fun to have Rach and her team. We love that you're here with us. If you're not already plugged into a church, one of the great churches in our community, we'd love for you to come back. We've got some great stuff, as Em said, Saturday, Sunday morning. Just have some awesome times. We'll be gathering on Christmas Eve as well. All that information's in the bulletin. Thank you, guys. We love it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Merry Christmas.
spoke, there was light. Your word formed creation, and your breath gave us life. We walked in the garden, it brought you delight. How you love to be with us, we were fully alive. You have always been, you will always be Emmanuel.
Our fellowship broken as we were deceived. The joy of the God was now out of reach, but you chose to pursue